Well, hi everyone. Welcome back to another week where Sharky goes retro. And this time we really are going retro. We are back in the Land of Chips challenge, and we are getting ever closer to the completion of the level pack. When we began, I foolishly thought that we'd be spending a week or two or maybe three playing through this game, and we've gotten hooked on it, of course, as you'd expect, and we are systematically making our way through all near enough to 150 levels. You can see the mark down the bottom. Green ones are done. Red ones we have skipped over, either out of frustration or just simply an awareness of the time commitment they're going to take to actually complete. Yellow ones yet to be completed. They are the ones that remain. And a couple of blue ones at the end that are special stages that we will examine when we get to them in, I guess, maybe 2 or 3 weeks' time. Depends what pace we're keeping. We've been going about 10 to 15 levels per stream. So at this rate, I'd say maybe we've got 2 streams left in this to get all those yellow ones done. And then a final third stream will see us go back and do the levels we skipped plus the couple of bonus stages at the end. But let's get into things and see where we're up to for this evening. Hope you've all been enjoying a bit of the Chips Challenge action. I know it's been a fortnight since we were here because last week we had something special to do. Alphabet Soup. This sounds like an interesting one to start with. Level 120 on the dot. No time limit, but record pace puts us at 50 seconds. And we do have 11 chips to get. And of course, we've got fire things.
Bummer.
Yep, they're going to get us straight away. Okay, so there we go. Oh, I vaguely remember this actually. Yeah, there's teleport things here. And that was the letter A that we just busted into. This is Alphabet Soup. Yes. So this all spells out letters of the alphabet. Oh, and there's those that boy over on that side there behind the fire. So we've got to remember what way to go in these. So if that's A, let's go from this side. That's B. Perfect. Well, I say perfect, but yeah. So we've got to coax him into the teleporter, I think, from memory was kind of the play here. There's sort of no other way to do this, really. Okay, that sort of solves that. But I mean, there is like all this area in here, and maybe this is where we're supposed to be coaxing him. But I don't know how we're going to do that, because this is all like off limits. So that's B. I'm going to guess we come up from the bottom. Okay, that is C. So that's correct. And so that means that this guy that we just chased through here is going to be in the next room. Yeah, we have to barricade this glider, get that red key, but we do have like one-way panels we can sort of step through. Let's just think through this a little bit. Oh no. And he doesn't care for the key. He's going to do his own thing, regardless of what we're doing. So, that's fine. He's of no danger to us at the moment. He'll just keep doing that. If I had to guess, I'd say this way. Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. I remember we did a little bit of this because we have to bury that yellow key. And we have to, yeah, not push this one above me, because that one's got like fire under it or something. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that wasn't bad. But I do feel like that's a trap, because that is actually stuck in here, in a kind of way. Oh, that's right, there are like invisible walls here. Yeah, there's an invisible wall right there for some reason. So we have to step in here in order to push that block down and get the key. And we can't push that one to the right because that's got fire in it, so we have to push that one down again. So which way do we go in this teleporter now? I didn't actually pay any attention to what letter this was. Was this E? I think this was E. So, oh, and there's F. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to just pay a little bit of attention. Oh, that's not paying attention. Okay, so that's A, coming from that side. Oops. Oh, I accidentally left too early. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I'm actually going to restart that. Okay, so there's A. Come in from that side. And get you to come in up the top, please. You came in from the top, so we'll come in from the bottom. Oh! Ah! Okay, we'll see what damage that's caused us, but I think we've left a key behind. Okay, we should explore some more of this. So this is D we're currently in at the moment. So if we go this way, that does take us to E, but yeah, we shouldn't come in from that side. Oh well. We should, actually no, we should come in, we should enter that to the left maybe? I don't know, we'll have to explore that. The block was on the left, so we can't. Okay, so there's A. Oh, come in, man. Come on, mate. There we go. Okay, there's B done. There's C done. So this next one needs to be D. It is. So if we go this way, that's where all the monsters have gone. Yeah. So we need to come up from underneath. So we shouldn't have made that mistake. We kind of had learnt that already. Alright. We'll just practice this level over and over until we get it. One of these ones without a time limit, but it's also... record pace is 50 seconds, which means if you know exactly what you're doing, you can be very fast with this, but... again, you got to know exactly what you're doing. I actually know how that glider go past because that took a little bit of a weird amount of time in redirecting that. So we should come up from underneath, is what we've learnt. There. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so yeah, coming up from underneath doesn't work entirely because both of those things don't go through the both those bitey boys don't go through the teleporter. Only one does, and the other one kind of gets caught on him. Good evening, Tooth. We are slowly brute forcing our way through alphabet soup. And up here, through there. It might be a bad thing that we're getting so many of them sent through all these teleporters, but I guess we'll discover that in due time. So both of them just went through there. Actually, okay, so this is the part where maybe I would have wanted to go through a different way. So I'm actually thinking if we come to D from a different direction, we could push that block out the left up there. So we could push that block out the left. Let's see, what could we do? We've got to... I want to try and work out how to get that key. I know how to get the key, yes. We have to push that block out from the left. So I'm going to restart that. And we're going to go through the C teleporter differently. So make sure we remember, go through the C teleporter differently. Because we're getting ourselves trapped on the wrong side of the D. Okay, so go through the C teleporter differently. So we've been going through from this side. If we go through this side, we'll be fine. Wait, no. No, we won't, because there's the monster thing. Oh, there's a monster in here. If I go through the top... Bummer. Yeah. Because we've been chasing them down the teleporters. Of course. We kind of have to go out the other way, but... So I think this is more a case of try not to let the monsters keep going down the teleporters, because we need to be able to do things in these rooms. And the more the monsters keep running down the teleporters with us, the more problems we're just making for ourselves in the later zones. So there might be a plan here for trying to do this without swallowing up the monsters somehow. I mean, this one we sort of have to. This guy... I don't know any other way to get the chip without letting him come for us. Well, I could do that. Okay. Oh! Oh, he went through after me! Oh, okay. Okay, but I could trap him in here. Wow, alright. So... Alright, that's gonna be nuts to try and pull that off. Need to immediately go up, maybe. Yeah. So he hasn't followed me this time. Bummer. Oh no. Okay, so there's definitely one in here. And from the looks of it, he starts in that bottom left-hand corner. Which means we might have a split second, yeah, you're right, if we go up through that teleporter. So he starts in the bottom left, okay, yeah. Notification, 16 minutes late tonight, trams. That's not good. They're getting later and later. Thank you for tuning in, though. Okay, we run around and we'll get that. And we decided to come up and straight through. Bummer. Oh, that's right. That's right, that's not how we do it. We don't get the key yet. Don't get sucked into the key yet. We have to go the other way around. I gotta get that view count up. Yeah. No, don't skip that. We're figuring this out. Whoop, that was bad. I didn't mean to get in the sequence of flames just yet. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That was bad. That was bad. Already made a mistake on the first one. I'm assuming you've got to do these letters in order. Like, that has paid off so far, because the keys we get are in a good sequence. Like, getting that blue key, then opening that blue door just works. Whoop, here he comes. Okay, so don't get distracted by the monster. Go across there. That's it. That's it. Okay. Right. So he is trapped there now. If I do one more push, so I'm going to assume I don't need that block. He's actually stuck there. And now we can come from this side. Perfect. Alright. That's the play. Oh, that's actually a dead end there. Invisible block. Alright. Yep. Alright, well there's the chip. Okay, so there's only one way to go from here, and that's to enter the teleporter from that side. So that's our only choice here, and that'll take us to F. Perfect. Alright. This one also looks like there's only one way to go, but we should explore and check. Well, we need to push the block onto that thing. That much seems obvious. So that we can go over the trap. So let... Oh! Fire boots! Okay. And I assume we're going to go through this way to G. Perfect. Alright. I don't like the look of that button, but I don't think we have much choice. We don't really have anywhere else we can go. Oh, I see what it's going to happen. So that block there, that brown block, that's a spawner. If I push that red button, it's going to spawn one of those blocks going downwards. And when it does that, it's going to go round the G. And it's going to, if it doesn't hit me in the process by going around the ice, it's going to come and land on the red button and spawn more of them. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna run down there right now. I'm gonna race this ball and see if I can go straight down. Like that. There we go. I just gotta be careful here. There we go, because now we've got ourselves like out of whack. So let's do that. Let's go up very carefully, like that. Oh, I've got the ice skate. Ah, of course. Oh, it worked. Yes, you're right. I could have gone to the left or something like there. But we do have ice skates, which means ice skates and fire boots. So we've got a bit of freedom here. Who knows which way to enter this teleporter from? No idea. I feel like maybe the top. Actually, no. It's probably underneath because we can now that we've got the ice skates. So now that we've got the ice skates, let's enter the teleporter from underneath. Otherwise, there was sort of no point getting them. And there's no chips left to get. Oh! What have we done? This is H. Oh no. We were in a bad spot here. We should have gone like any other direction. Well, not any. Okay, I've got to try and like dodge this ant bee thing. There we go. Alright. Green buttons everywhere. I don't know if I need to press one or not. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's an invisible block. That's an invisible block. That's an invisible block. That's not. So, what have I got to do? I've got to enter the teleporter from that left side? Oh dear. We've got to try and... we've got to try and get... Oh, and there's an invisible block. Okay, I can see an invisible block. It's hard to describe. But that's why that guy's going onto the tread there. So I have to actually follow them around. But then once I get onto that, like black and white stuff, I'm safe. So, just gotta kind of think through doing this with them. So that's the two of them close to each other, and now there's a bigger gap. Oh, well, they do get out of sync. Yeah, good thing I've got unlimited time here. Yeah, because one of them goes up there a bit funny. Now there's a huge gap between them. Okay, let him go, let him go, now I go. Okay, made it. Also, I can see flippers up there. That could be important. Alright, let's go through the teleporter. The only way we can. Let's see what happens. That's H. This is I. Oh, that's scary. Okay. So, we just need to set the bottom one free to break just the bottom bomb. But I need a green key still. Let me set the bottom one free. Okay. So, we should have had a green key by now. Alright, let's go back up and just go in the teleporters again. Because clearly there are other places to go. I don't know which way to go from the teleporter here, so let's go in here. So we're back to A. So, B, you're no fun. But now that I've got the fire boots, what are my other options here? There was nothing else in this room. D, there was nothing else in here. You've got a bomb under you, so I should not push you. E, I'm going to push this block. I knew it, I knew it, I knew that block had the key. F, which means we're going to have to run the gauntlet again, aren't we? G, and we've got to come up from underneath. Wait, that's not right. Where's H? Oh, we can't go H because there's a block in the way now. Okay, so from G, I have to enter in the leftward direction. That's fine. That's fine, we can do that. So in G, I have to enter going left. Like that. Perfect. So that's actually how we're supposed to do this room. We're actually supposed to enter in that direction and land there. We just managed to navigate the impossible maze. And that takes us through here. We've now got the green key. Good thing there's no time limit on this level. Nearly died by just walking in the water, but now we've got the flippers. We don't need any more chips. We don't have a yellow key to go down that way. That's fine. Or is it? Oh, we wasted our yellow key. Right at the start, we wasted our yellow key. We didn't need to use both red and yellow in that same room. And only one of these leads to the exit. I bet only one of these leads to the exit. Yeah, I opened yellow and red. You're absolutely right. And this is the ultimate troll here as well. Only one of these yellow keys does it. So, once again, we are starting the level again. Ah, okay. So there's the exit right there. Well, that's the bottom right of the water. Oh, and there's the exit there. So actually, this will be totally fine. Okay. Well, if we can remember all of that, we know how to do this whole level now. We just have to actually pull this off. So C, enter that way. Yep, yeah, we gotta do C faster. We've got to run that guy quicker. I'll just pause so I can have a look in the chat. Yes, you did need both. Yes, we already saw that. So either yellow works. Yeah, it looks like probably both the yellows are fine. It's not actually a it's not actually a problem at all, but we will be cautious about it. Careful. There we go. Okay, get that chip. We're almost at 50-second pace here. So don't waste the yellow. Go this way. Come round here. Get the chip. And get the green key. There. So we've still got the yellow key intact. Get that one. That one. The level is actually extremely easy when you know what to do. There's the fire boots. Here's G. We just run this. And we come up from under here to go to H. No, we don't. We come from this way to go to H. Perfect, that's how we're supposed to do H. And then when we come through here into I, we just release the bottom guy to the bottom bomb. Simple as that. I don't really know what all the other tanks are there for. Just to kind of mess with us. Nothing to go there. No need to go up here. Oh yes there is. That's where we get the boots from. The flipper boots. So, I'll open this one. There should be nothing down these paths, but I'll just have a quick look. Yep, so they're fine. So this should be the end. There. Yep. And there's nothing up this way. That's just another option we could have taken. And there's nothing down here. And up here's the exit. Perfect, look at that. It's taken us, what, half an hour to get our first level done? Ah, that's not scary at all. Ooh, here we go. If Chip's grades aren't as good as Melinda's, maybe she'll come over to his house and help him study. Alright. 121. Mark that one as done. Let's see if we can't pick up the pace for the next couple. Oh, perfect match. Another one with unlimited time. No chips to get though this time. And the record pace places is 31 seconds. So it's faster than the last level. But let's take a moment to explore. Wow, look at this. Okay, and I can see, so you see down there with those pink bouncy balls, they keep landing on those brown buttons, which are releasing those traps. So that's, yeah, that's letting things pass through those traps. I'm worried about that button there, so we'll just not press it just yet. We'll just have a quick... Yeah, that block there is a trap. Let's go this way. Let's just see what's happening here. Oh, this also could be bad, but I'll press it. Okay, so that's spawning flame boys, I guess. That was a huge gap there that we could have just used to walk down that path, maybe. Oh, we've just closed that door by pushing that green button. Actually, no, we haven't, because there are green buttons up there, so it's opening and closing constantly anyway. And up there. There's the exit. Oh, here we go. Hint, match the inner to the outer. A perfect match. Interesting. So let's just see what happens when we push this. Okay, so that allows us to control firing that. Pushing that block is just suicide. That just kills us. So let's just go down through here and have a little look at all this again. So that sends one of them across there. It goes up there. Yep, hits that. Goes up through here. Goes through the top section. And it's doing the outside loop. So every time we're pushing one of these, it's actually just spawning a new one permanently on the outside track. The inside track, on the other hand, it's going down through those brown things. Where's that take them? So when it goes down through the brown things, it's coming out, pushing a green button, following that, that's sending it straight up. There's an across and up, which is interesting. So it sends it straight up, and then they go, oh, and then it goes across and down, and across and up, so it's on that inside track. And that goes across, and it goes down the center. So push the brown block into the fiery. Yeah, interesting. Oh, that instantly slams us, like very fast. Let's try that again. Oh no, so we can dodge that if we're quick. Okay, so... oh. Yeah, wow. So we can use that to clear the outer track. That's true. Yeah, not into chip. If I go all the way around the other way so that I don't actually trigger spawning a new one. So now there's only one on the outside track. So yeah, match the inner to the outer, a perfect match, yeah. So there's just that one going around the outside there. So we wait for him to come. There! I think we got him. So he went into the water. So now there's none on that outside track. Okay. Yeah, now what exactly? So I can't get into that top bit, but I can go down into here. Oh, I was gonna say, is it just me or are none of these coming? They're coming now. Let me go back through here. This seems very quiet all of a sudden. Right, so there are some coming, but not many. Yeah, it's because that... the green buttons are still being pushed, but not many times. Yeah, so some of those are pushing green buttons still. How do I get them to not be pushing green buttons as much? So it's a good thing that there's two on the inside track, because they push the green buttons in quick succession. They open that gate for a brief amount of time there, and then they close it again. So it's only open briefly. Oh, but if I do that... oh, that's what it is. I need the outer to match the inner. I need to have two flames on the outside landing on that green button at the exact same time as the other one. That's the perfect match. So... oh, that's insane. How are we supposed to do that? Because that's all it is, and then I just have to run that gauntlet. I feel like this is going to be near impossible. I want to just see how deep I can get in here. with just these two going like that. Not going to be anywhere near deep enough. Like, we'll die doing this. Yeah, see, there's already two more in the works here. There's no way we can run that. Alright. Well... So, let's just think about this. So, as they come down the brown things, they are perfectly in sync, but... And do they push the green buttons at the same time? Yes, the green buttons do both line up perfectly. Which means we do have to perfect match this. So, we want to release a Flame Boy right as these two inside ones hit, well, not right as these two inside ones hit the downward trackpad that they've got, we want to be firing one so that it's at the same relative position. So, and we can just use this block here to kind of like reset ourselves if it doesn't go according to plan. Alright, let's just do a wild gamble and see. That kind of missed. Need to be on the other side of the red. Not sure that really matters, but let's just see how in sync versus out of sync they are. So that's closed for a very long time here. Now it's open for a very long time. Yeah. Because we need like a second one. It's going to do this job for us. And then now it's closed for a very long time. Yeah, okay. So, just looking at the timing of these top ones. This is going to be nuts. So we need to send a second one that's later. Needs to be on the other side of the reds. Oh, to see him coming. Oh, I see what you mean. Sure. Yep, so that first one, so that one on the outside track is currently kind of queued up with the first one of the pack, so I need to release a second one shortly after it. Like, sort of like that. I don't think they're in sync. Let's just see what that's done. So it's closed for ages now. Then it's going to open, close, open, close. So that's pretty good. It's not perfect, but let's just watch the flame generation down here and see what happens. How many flames does it make? Just one? Yes, but it lets out one flame, which means we're not perfect, but we're close to perfect. Because I don't think I can run this with one flame in the track. I'll try, but there'll already be one in the... Yeah, see, there's already one in the circuit at this point, so we do have to do better. Yeah, it's the first one that's off. So we've got to destroy that first one, but not the second one. And we've got to not do that to ourselves. Okay, alright. Well, we've got the gist of this now. Let's watch. So, the outside one we actually have to destroy. Like, let's make one while it comes past. So I'm pretty sure that first one we just made then was in a very bad place. Let me see what it looks like. Actually, no, they were pretty close. So we need to destroy the one that's just out of sequence. That's kind of not timed to anything. Because there's already just one in there that's just doing its own thing. That one. No, it was the other one! Oh no, we destroyed the wrong one! Alright, well this will be practice, let's just destroy the second one. Oh, it went through! Okay, well we didn't die at least. This is a crazy level. Did it again. We were too early again. Alright. Here it comes. Wow! We're missing the timing on these, something shocking. That's done. Okay. So, there's none on the outside track now. Let's try and generate one as close as we can. Okay, let's just see how that looks in terms of closeness. How closely that aligns with the very first one to go through. It's currently just completely open and spamming. That's why we've got a green button on the outside. Because we can turn it ourselves if it's like, if we have it stuck exactly open versus exactly closed. So let's look this cycle while it's closed. Open, close, that was good. That was good fast succession. Alright. So, the first one's pretty well aligned. So we need to push the button again at a similar sort of time, the instant that we see the second one appear. So we'll just watch it come around, see how close they are. So there's the first one, there's the second one. Alright. So the instant the second one is visible on the inside track, push the button. First one, second one. Okay. Let's see if that's done it. Okay. Left to right, left to right. Oh, that looks good to me. That looks like that's permanently jammed open now. So if we go and push the green button here, and I probably want to wait till I see both flames over here, just so that we don't mess up their own internal timing. Yep, okay, so I'll push it now. So now it should be permanently locked closed. Let's just look at the timing on that. Okay, so did it release one? I saw one appear, but I don't know if it actually released it. It does, it still releases one. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so this one is just purely about timing. And I can't tell directly which one it is that's out of sequence. Let's have a look. It's the first one, as usual. It's always the first one. Yep. Yep, no, I just saw it. It was the first one. So once again, we've got to try and destroy the first one, but not the second one. So let's wait for them to come around. Try not to get ourselves whacked. Still going to the right of the red button, I know, but it seemed to work on the timing for the generation of the matching against the inside track. So I've just got to, well, I've got to go to the right of the red button for now anyway and push this block down. So it's that first one I'm going to destroy. So wait till we see it come through, and then push and get out of the way. Okay, I think we did it. We destroyed the first one. Perfect. So now we just push the red button again the instant the first one appears. And that should get our timing. Wow, that second one is perfectly aligned. I just spotted it. That second one is perfect. You need it to move after being generated to match the height of the inside track, which basically means from the right, you have to press the moment it appears instead of seeing it approach. Yes, yes, exactly. So the moment it appears, and from the looks of it, the top one on the outside track appears slightly before it, which gives me a little bit of lead time. Yeah, so when I see the top one, that gives me one extra frame, one extra square before I press it. Yep, because the top one is kind of lined up with that up until that moment, so... Okay. Has that just done it? Let's see. Good news, it's currently closed. Oh, I think it has. I think it's perfect. I think we've done it. Perfect match, as they say. Nice. Oh, the satisfaction of that level. Yeah, look at that. You could never run that. You have to perfectly time that. Who even thinks of that as a level design? Like, that is ridiculous. Just the ability to perfectly sync up those outside tracks like that. And there would be so many other simpler ways to do that, rather than all the complicated bouncing pink balls and brown button traps and releases and stuff. Like, surely there must be so many other ways of doing that more cleanly. But, oh, immediately suspicious of any level that's called Totally Fair. 5 minutes, 6 chips to get, and I can see 2 of them already. Best time puts us at 28 seconds. What do you reckon? There's an invisible wall right there that stops me from getting those chips. Let's see. Oh. Oh. There's 2 more chips hiding somewhere. Why is this called Totally Fair? Is it literally totally fair and I've just got to find the other 2 chips? Well, there they are. Are they the only other 2 chips? Or am I going to be duped? Oh! 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 Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, there was a Wayne at the top there. Okay. That's fine. That lets me in. Now that I'm up here, though. Okay. There's kind of nothing in here. Pushing that button is pointless. That does nothing for me. Like, what does that release? I need to be stayed on that button. Oh, wait. Do I have to... I bet I have to get the monster to go through the maze, don't I? I do. I have to kite the monster through the maze. Oh, I better not have to. So, while that button is being pushed, what's that going to release? Let's just go around here and just examine some stuff. I assume the monster, yeah, he's at the bottom still. Yeah. So let's just go up the top here. So what was the story over here? It's that brown one right there. I need him in order to be able to get out of here. Oh, hello, mate. Haha. Yeah. So I'll be trapped on that trap. So I need to get him to push that button for me. Yeah. Alright, so in we go. How do I... Oh wait, there's two of them? Why do I need two of them? Okay. Yeah, I don't. That's just for a failsafe in case I mess this up. Okay. This is gonna somehow work. I'll just let that glider go past me again. I've got the time. Okay. Oh! Right, that's why... Well, I need one in there to get completely jammed. And now, we just go and do all the stuff. Easy. Job done. Okay. Well, I mean, it was mildly annoying, but I feel like we kind of cracked the riddle pretty quickly on that one. I'd say that's totally fair. 222 seconds remaining, only 50 seconds behind pace. So, not bad at all. I guess, yeah, having two of them just meant we had like a kind of safety net if something didn't go perfectly right. The Prisoner, 3 chips. Again, basically 5 minutes to do it. 27 seconds on the best time. Well, clearly we can't go straight up into that bomb.
Bummer.
Like, can't touch that bomb. Can't step in the water. So we have no choice but to push that button. Or not. We could start the level without pushing the button. So the button is just going to close that door up there, right? And that does that. Ah, interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Bummer.
Oh, yeah, so what's the play here then? Oh, I don't like those monsters there. What are we supposed to do here then? I need to redirect that guy.
Bummer.
Yeah. The next block to come, I've actually got to...
Bummer.
Oh. Yeah, the minute it appears, I've got to use it and bounce him.
Bummer.
Oh no, I missed him. Alright. Oh, I just realized I've just pushed the button. Aha! I've redirected him to the outside track, which buys me a little bit of time. But, yeah, I need to redirect him into the bomb. Which means we've still got to do that, but yeah, so I've just got to time this perfectly.
Bummer.
Ah! So, I did that too late, maybe?
Bummer.
Okay, it worked, but I'm still going to be in the way, so I've still got to push it and get out of its way. But that's exactly what we're supposed to do. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. And if I just do that, now I've got a bit of freedom here. Alright. And I can push that button as much as I want now, and I can actually fill this in. And so I shall. Can I destroy the bomb with a block? I can. And if I wanted to, I could fill that whole area in there. And maybe I do want to. I don't know why I want to, but maybe I do. I could do something here. Bomb could have blown up teeth. Bomb could have done a lot of things. Oh, that guy's on the ice. That could be bad. Not sure I like that. How did you get onto the ice? Yeah, I could have blocked him. Yes, with a block. But I don't know if I need to go down that ice. That's like I don't want to make this completely blocked for good. Let's have a look, and I do know we're running out of time. Oh, more teethy boys. Let's get ourselves out the top. Let's open. Oh no.
Bummer.
Oh no, oh no, what did I do? Why did I even do that? I'm supposed to block it first. Okay. Yeah, I just completely failed on that.
Bummer.
Ah, I did that too early. So now we've got to try and do all this again.
Bummer.
Did it too early and then I ran into the water. Wow, we missed the timing. Well, that's bad because this is going to generate another block.
Bummer.
Yep. So we have to nail it on the first go, or else it's not worth it. Okay, that was no good. Okay. Okay, so we have to push a block up there to block the fire. There. Now we can send one in the water. Oh yeah, I did it again, didn't I? I wasted those perfect good bombs again. You're right. I mean, wow, that's brought the teeth over, hasn't it? Hi, boys. Woo! Haha! That was probably a bad move. Now I can just sort of... Well, that'll give me... Oh, yep. That proves that I don't want to do that. Or that. Or that. Okay. Or that. So I do have to go through the top. So we've got to entice them all out the way somehow. By doing that. By doing that sort of thing to kind of encourage them out the way. Whoa! What is this?
Bummer.
What? What is that? Oh, do I have to... Wait, the flames can't kill the teeth, can they? I can't send flames into teeth, right? Need to direct flames onto the green button. Oh! But then how do I move the block after I've put it there? Because if I push that block out the way at all, I just die. But you are right. Yeah, if I put a block onto that water, it makes it dirt, which means it's not safe to walk on top of. But I can have that redirected down, and so it's toggling the green button over and over. Yeah. And if it's toggling the green button, that's going to keep opening and closing the top door, which will just keep letting the teeth out, and then I just have to use the ice to kite them around. Yeah, okay. So, what's this called? The prisoner. Yeah. There is a little play here, it's just going to be a pain to pull off. And I am going to need to destroy that bomb. Yeah. Actually, no, not necessarily. Can use the bottom ice to get the teeth trapped below. Yeah. If I do that... Oh, and we've also got to... do that. Oh, that's bad.
Bummer.
That's bad. That's very bad. So, yeah, before we do that, we have to have cleared that. Yeah, so we did that out of order. Okay, perfect. So, bottom ice we're talking. Down here. I could definitely get them trapped down there. What's that actually spawning? Oh, that's spawning that. So it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I got a bunch of teeth in there. Accidentally. Though I have no idea how I would. Okay, so we know roughly what we're doing. Let's destroy this bomb. Okay, so they'll keep pushing that button and they'll keep dying. Problem is, I can't go on that brown there now. Like, I can't get out. Which is going to be a pain. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to create like a little loop here that gets them flame boys stuck. So that I can turn the spawner off. Because I don't need infinite flame boys. I just need to create a little... Because that's why I've got such a big area here. I just need to create like a little 2x2 box that they get trapped in. Yeah. Because I've got to be able to go up the top. And then we've got to get the teeth diverted around to the sides and stuff. Just by doing things like that. Oh, wait, there's chips out there. So I've also got to get to those chips. So we do have to trap them on the top somehow, but... Okay. Flood bottom with teeth so the spawner stops. Well, there is that, yeah. But I think I can... Alright, I'm going to suicide and I'm going to try this again. So I've got an idea. I'm going to see if we can execute it. Okay, so this is just going to require us burning through 1 million blocks here. And we're going to just flood the whole thing and get all of this turned back into terrain, just so I can think about what I'm doing. Okay, so when we redirect them to come down here, they're going to push the button. When they hit something, they turn to the right. So if I put a block there, when they hit that button, they're going to turn to the right here, they're going to hit that, they're going to go up here, they're going to hit that, they're going to go across here. So if I have... Well, let's make it smaller, it doesn't need to be this big. If I put this over here, like when it's come, so it's hit that, it's coming across this way, it's hit that, it's coming up there. In fact, let's even do that narrower, like that. So it hits there, then goes across, then goes up. If I have another block here, so it hits there, across, up, across, and if I have one right there, there. So now they get trapped forever. Okay. So all I need to do is send one down in there, and then I can jam the spawner. Of course, the problem is I need to push this block to get things started. So if once I push that one in there, it starts the whole process. And I need another block spare to lock the spawner. So if I have one like that, I can just push it across and into the flames to lock the spawner. Right. So if I have that there, if we have that there, okay, we send one down, and then we go and oh, yeah, we've let several loose. Okay, sort of worked.
Bummer.
And now we've got too many coming from everywhere. Yeah, okay. So the problem with that is we get it completely jammed up then, and we can't get just one going through. We get like a million going through. Yeah, so that was way too ambitious. Yeah, it's exactly what you expected to happen. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because we had so many streaming out at once. But something to that effect, where we get like, we get them bouncing around. We probably should just use the dimensions of the entire room and do this like more spaciously, I guess. Rather than doing it in such a narrow spot. So I'm still going to have to do these first couple of things and clear everything out here. Well, the water destroys the flame boys, so in fact we do want to take advantage of that to some extent. So we want to be able to trap them. Well, yeah. So I want to be able to trap some going around that button. I can have them redirect, I could have them come down. When they actually come down past the button, they would hit that and go this way, and then go up this way and come across. And so if I just shove another one right here, they will actually continue to stream down. Which is fine, because that's where the waiting one will be to go up there. But having one right here would be good. Because then they will go into there, and then they'll actually destroy themselves. So it won't flood the place then. So if we put one underneath, or if we leave that side filled with water, so one sitting there, and I'll have to start by actually pressing that button. Then they're going to come down here, they're going to go over that, they're going to bounce, they're going to bounce, they're going to go up, they're going to bounce across, they're going to hit that, they're going to go down, they're going to get stuck in that loop. But once I push that block out the way, so actually they're not going to hit that one at all, so I'm going to push that one up there. They're going to go all the way across here, they're going to go through here, they're going to come down here. When they go over that ice, they're going to hit a block right here, so that's going to turn them this way. They'll go over that and into the water. That will destroy them. So we don't have like an infinite number of them. Alright. Maybe. Although, when they go over the green button, they're also going to be toggling this corner. Which, maybe that's why that corner's there as well. And that's going to keep changing that. Which means some of them might get bounced and redirected over the button. Which just puts another block there. And then starts spawning more blocks and stuff, so... But that's fine, because then we'll just shoot them into the water, but we'll have a problem. Okay, let me put one more down the bottom in that spot. There. Let's just see what happens here. So they're all going to go through there. They're all going to come up there. And they start to collide with themselves. Push the button, get destroyed in the water. Okay, so we are safely pushing the button. But the problem is none of them are stuck in an infinite loop now. Like, we're always destroying some as they go into the water. So we've now got them safely, like, redirected over the button forever. And eventually just destroying themselves forever. But I still can't go up onto that dirt, because the minute I do, one will hit me. So in order to go on that dirt, I do still have to block the spawner. So, yeah, maybe this is just about, and we're going to run out of time, that's fine. Maybe this is just about get the teeth all down to the bottom, jam the spawn button. But I do need some spawned. I can't have like none spawned. So we'd have to jam the button when there was everything cleared out and I just had a finite space for one or two to just bounce around forever without landing in the water. So, okay, let's step into the fire. Yeah, this is... I feel like we're not doing this the intended way. Even when we finally do this, it's going to be not the intended way. So we can definitely kite them down here.
Bummer.
Yeah, so they will bite me if I time that badly.
Bummer.
Oops, timed that badly. Okay, so yeah, those arrows there of sending things up in there, that must be on purpose. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. He's gonna make that hard. He's gonna make that hard. Aha! Aha, look at that! We got one in there. Oh, interesting. Okay. I can turn it on and off. You're right. If I stay on this side, it stays off.
Bummer.
Okay, so interesting play there. I can turn it on and off by because those guys can just see infinitely. Apparently, they just know where you are. So whatever side I get it trapped on. In fact, I do want to get it trapped on the right, so I can go to the left because the left seems to be where the chips are. Oh, but that's the exit there. Come on, guys. Aha. Oh wow. If I do this right, I could actually jam the button being permanently pressed. I think that's what I want. Can I get you to come across a bit? Come on, mate. Go across. I don't think there are chips behind the top door. There might be. I've busted this a bit now. Need to entice some of them away. There's definitely one there. So, those two are kind of stuck, so I think I've busted the level. Yeah. Getting those ones there. Yeah. Well, I could let myself out the top. It's quite safe out the top at the moment, so let's not waste this level completely. Because there are less teeth on the outside, so I might be able to just run the gauntlet a little bit. Check the top door and see where the other chips are, exactly. So I'm gonna block this guy here completely. So there appears to be nothing up there. Come back around this way for a bit, mate. Ah, I couldn't get it. I chickened out. There's a chip down the... Oh, and there's a chip there. Okay. So there's one at the bottom. Yeah, okay. So we know where they are. So that's fine, actually. We can run the gauntlet on this. So, yeah, this is actually far easier than what we think. Yeah. Oh, except for that. So this really was just a scouting mission.
Bummer.
Ah, no.
Bummer.
Done that again. Yeah, I thought we needed a way to push the button for the structure of the doors. Exactly, yeah, we were... Oh, whoops.
Bummer.
We were tricked into thinking that green button for the door was important for up the top, but it's kind of not. Ah, no. It just releases a bunch of teeth, sort of.
Bummer.
Oh, I did it correctly that time, but I just didn't get out the way. See, we were out of practice at this start bit because we've been doing so good for the other parts of the level. So, yeah, let's just jam this. There's no need to be kind of waiting around here. Like, that's why this is 27 seconds. Because you can just jam this and be done with it. So let's entice these boys down the bottom a bit more. bottom you come, mate. Down the bottom, guys. There's still one up the top there. That's fine. Come down here. Gotta get... There we go. Alright. Well, yeah, not that we really need... I mean, to some extent, we're just doing that to let us... Oh, no! We're just doing that to let us get out, really. Because I've just got to be able to kite them around, and we've got to do this anti-clockwise. So I've got to go out to the top and go left. Yeah, I don't know where. I don't even know where I was going. No, I don't need to skip it. I was just messing that up badly. Yeah, I don't even really know why I'm trying to trap them down the bottom at this point. Oh, that was bad. I do just need to run past them. Oh, come on. Missed it. The one time we didn't die, we just missed. Oh, come on. I'll check the chat in a sec once I actually clear this. Oh.
Bummer.
Yeah, we've just lost our timing on the start of this. Yeah, what are we doing wrong? I think we're doing that too early. No, that was not right. Oh. How did we do so well all these other times and now we've just completely lost this?
Bummer. Bummer.
Yep, we've just jinxed ourselves completely.
Bummer.
Watch me actually get it right one of these times and reset the level anyway just out of habit. Alright, worked. Okay. Alright, you don't really want the right ones down the bottom. That just puts them in your path to escape. Yeah, true. Okay, so let's just start clearing the rest of this out. Okay. These ones here on the left I'll happily have down the bottom. Let's get him out there so we can get him down the bottom. Okay. Oh, look at that. We've got the button stuck. That's perfect. Maximum stuckage. Don't step in the water. Okay. We've set one free on that side. So run down here and get the chip at the bottom. We've let something free, it's bouncing again. Go around this side, get that chip, run to the exit. Done it. Job done. Easy. You're right, because we only had the 4 to dodge. We just had to be super fast. Yeah, totally easy. No wonder it could be done in 27 seconds. Though we took way longer. But that is okay. We've done 3 levels, 4 levels. Yeah, 20, 21, 22, 23. We've done 4 levels so far in an hour and a half. So we are actually speeding up, because that first level took us half an hour. So believe it or not, we are actually getting faster, but only barely. Let's see. Fire trap. 800 seconds! 22 chips to get, and record pace puts this one at over 2 minutes. I knew we were going to have to hit a long one eventually. Alright, fire trap. So...
Bummer.
Oh, okay. So, that's going to keep bouncing around. Oh, but it gets trapped there. But the minute I push that brown button, it gets released. So, I'm not inclined to do that just yet. But, I do need to. Because I need it to let me out. Aha! I need to redirect this in such a way that it, like, does something. Alright, bam. So, I've got to do that to start with, so that it can pass through. Oh, where's it gone now? Oh, it's gone all the way around the room. Okay, so I need that block to be in the top right corner, like that. So it lets... Oh no, I missed my chance. That was my one chance. Okay, that's my only chance, and it lets me out. Alright,
Bummer.
okay. So I have to let it go through. And I have to put its block there. And it has to let me through. Let me out. Okay, and now it's stuck there. Right. Okay, don't step into the fire. So there's a path down the bottom. Yeah, that's a chip. Also, look at that nice ice skating to the exit up there. I get the feeling we're not going to get fire boots in this level. Green button to press. Let's press it, since they gave us the option to. Let's see what damage that's caused later. So, we can do something and then take an ice path. I should have watched where that ice path takes me, but I just didn't. Oh! Aha! Blue key. Before we go down there, what was up here? Tank Road. Okay, well, let's stay up the top and do that. Because there's a red key, so we probably needed that. There's the fire boots. Oh, that would be insane. But how do we do that? Now, we can't beat that tank there. Okay, so if we can push the blue button... Oh, but even if we can, and that tank goes to the left, we can't make it past the other one. So there must be another way to get up there. Okay. And as a matter of fact, it's probably this thing. What's this? It's a decoy, I bet it is. So what did that do?
Bummer.
Of course it did that. Okay. So that's fine. That's fine. We're learning lessons here. Help! I'm saved! Thank you. Yeah, it probably did let that fire boy out. So, we can choose to let him out for some reason. In case we need him for something. But it's not like he can push a blue button, can he? Well, I'm pushing that because we sort of learnt we had to. So this is the brown button, which we won't push just yet. Okay, so we've got the red key. I am sort of curious about that brown button. I do want to go and push it and just watch and see, because we can see in there, there's a chip in there. There's also another brown button in there, so it did let that fire guy out. And while we're standing on it, he has been released. The minute I come off, he'll get trapped again. Ah! That just toggled something. Oh, it just sounded like it toggled the tanks. I really want those fire boots, but I have no idea how we're going to get that. Like, was there any point in this sequence where I could have done this the other way around? Like, I can't double back and push another button. Yeah, I can only ever push the button I've got. Can't go back and push that one because that's just backtracking. Okay, so that is just how that is for now. So keep your eyes peeled for another blue button. So we get this chip. We'll get this chip. We've got options. Let me go down here first. We've opened that to get the blue key. So let's go down through here now. Interesting. Okay. We go this way. Oh, wow. If we had the fire boots, we could just run across there. But we don't have the fire boots. I see a blue button. In there. I'm going to use that key so we can redirect them flame boys. Yeah, because I got green buttons that need pressing, but on a timer. We have to be able to get through there, then wait and get through here. Yep, so I'm just looking down in there. So we can move a block down there to get those flames to push a blue button for us. Okay, so we have to bring some blocks back up the top here. So let's do that. Let's carefully bring these two blocks up to the top. I'm assuming they both just need to be up the top here. Maybe I've got to send one down. No, I can't. We get jammed down in there. So it has to be up the top here. So top corner, as in that top left corner there. So then that would make them going on that line. And that would work. Yes, I'll just push that one down a row. So I don't think I need that other block for that at all. I'm going to just sacrifice this block to the top corner to do this. We're going to lose this block, but that's fine. So that pushes the greens now. So we now got green on a cycle. We'll go through this way just to have a look. That's the exit. Okay, definitely need the flame boots. So there are, and don't go up that ice, that just leads to death. We saw that. Definitely have to get the flame boots and those, but we know how to do that now. It's the tank. Right, so it's just this. Oh! Whoa! Oh, what did I do? I just walked straight into that and realized what I was doing, didn't even get out of the way. So, we just have to push this one to the top left corner as well. And that will redirect him to bounce over top of there, triggering the blue button. Then we just backtrack all the way back to the tank, get the fire boots, and then we can get all these chips behind fire. So, yeah, this is actually not very hard. We just have to actually go and do all that now. And it involves going all the way back to the start even, to get some of those chips from the start. So, no wonder this takes 2 minutes, because we have to kind of do the whole level twice. Yeah, so don't even bother with the... Oh, you're right, don't even bother with these chips. I've got to do the whole thing, you're absolutely right. I've still got to push this green button. But you're right, it's literally just the keys, because I have to backtrack this whole path anyway. I mean, I'll get some of that. So we have to get the red key, so we have to go up here and do the tanks to start with. I may as well get that chip while I'm here. So we'll just ignore all the others for now. So those fire boots, yeah. Classic, not a decoy, actually part of level design. So we just get the blue key, and now we just run down to the bottom. Get all of that set and going. Oh, stop it. I just saw that. I was for one of the other chips, I guess. Okay. So we'll just run down here. Don't get hit by the thing. Yes, I'll have to get that chip. Guess I'll get that. Oh, we've got a moment. So that's toggling the bottom door. We'll leave the other block there because we don't even really need that at the moment. Kind of prove that we don't need that one. Get this one. Don't get hit by the flame boy this time. And we just need this at the top corner again. Yeah, that's fine. So now the tanks are on a clock. We just reverse course, go all the way back up. Ah, we missed our cue. Wait. And wait again. Right. Still walking around the fire for some reason. I could have just gone through the top like that. Okay, so now that we're back at the start, we'll just go get all these chips. So we can't go back up into there. We've discovered that that's a bad thing. But we have to. So that's what the brown button there is for. Perfect. Okay, I'll just check the chips right here. Okay, so these ones. And he'll push the thing to let me out. There we go. And so this will let him out again. And oh no, I'm stuck. Let me out. Let me out. Oh no. I'm out. There we go. Okay. So now we just run all the way down to the bottom. And we're good to go. Just don't get hit by a flame monster. So we can get all them, and we can go straight across there to get them. And this is actually taking us down to the very bottom here, so... Where did I leave a chip? Oh, over here, of course. So don't get hit by this guy. Stay in the middle lane. That's it. So I didn't even need to navigate that middle section. Just sort of ignore it. Job done. Look at that. Victory. Alright, that was a fun one. Once we figured out the kind of blocking the flame guys and everything, wasn't so bad. Mixed nuts. Mert password. No time constraint. 71 chips to try and get. Record pace puts this at nearly 3 minutes. Not a good sign. At this rate, we're going to be lucky to get 10 levels done. You know, to get this batch of 10 even done. Which is going to mean it's not going to be 2 or 3 more streams. It's going to be 3 or 4 streams to get all this done at this rate. Alright, let's see what's going on here. That just patrols the water there. Okay. We've got 4 blocks, we've got 4 water bits. So clearly we're just pushing each of these into the water one by one, right? Oh, but we're trapped. Of course we're trapped. Okay. So clearly we're doing that, but in a you know, sensible order. So oh, and he's gonna get trapped. So we've got to be careful not to trap him. He's got to be in the middle. Oh wait. Okay. Right. It's fine. We just had to play calmly with him. So I guess this is called mixed nuts because it's just a whole mixed bag of possible things. When you go left, it's a dead end. It was a dead end. Just want to see. Okay, that's going to empty us out there in a minute. Oh, look, it's a block pushing puzzle. Wow, look at all those blocks. That is a recipe for disaster if I ever saw one. How are we going to do that? So, let's count them. So there's 2 waters there, and I'll do them in line. So 1, 2, so there's a 3rd one for that chip, then a 4th one for that chip, 5th one for that, 6th one there, 7th one there, 8th one there. There's 9 waters there. Count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 waters there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9 blocks there. So we just need to make sure we do get all of them. Because we do no, we don't actually need to get all of them. Well, we don't need to get all of them, but I think we have to. If I push this one across, how am I supposed to do this? Clearly I have to get the bottom ones. I can't push anything down from the top because I jam them. So I have to be releasing the bottom one first. It's the only one I can push. Every other one I push jams. I can't push that left because it goes there. Nope, top first. What? But the only way I can push the top one is down. Oh wait, do I push them all down one? Like that? No. I definitely don't. I could do that. I can put them back. Ah, Tooth says yep. Okay, so what was yep about that? Let's see. So close. Excuse me. So from there, all I can do with this one is push it up. If I push it up again, it jams. All I can do with this one is push it up. There's nowhere else I can push this block. Again, if I push that left, it jams. If I push this one up, it jams. So I have no choice but to push that one. So, and that will carry along all the way up the line, up to this one. I don't know what to do. No more hints. Oh no. Like, if I push that across that way, then I have to do that all the way up as well. I have to do that. And I have to do all those. And I've jammed them now on that side. Now they're impossible to get out. Oh no, what have I done? What am I missing? Yeah, now it's ruined. Yeah.
Bummer.
Okay. Oh!
Bummer.
Oh! Okay, so this bottom one is just free. I can just push that. So there's no reason not to. There's no reason to put that anywhere else. So I just do that. I can definitely like ruin a block to get that next one out. I can ruin this block above me in order to get this one out. That is definitely true. Once I get up in there though, I have to use every block. Yep, we definitely need all of them. Oh, I'm ruining it again. I think. Yep. No, I'm good. Okay. You're right, because I can push them that way. So that does let them out. So that does let them back out. Before I completely do this, I do that, and go up here. Now I do that. There it is. Okay. That seems nuts. How does that even work? We have to sort of zipper them. That's crazy. Again, like I always say, who even thinks of this? Like, who realized you could do that diagonally with blocks? So now we have to kind of zigzag them all the way up there. This is why we've got infinite time, because this is just going to take forever. Also, that end there with a teleporter in it, that's kind of scary. I could feel myself then pushing the wrong key and accidentally pushing a block the wrong way. That would have been bad. Also, the fact that I can just die up here to an ant terrifies me. An ant bee. After all this work. Alright, don't get confused with these last couple, because the pattern looks a bit weirder when it's smaller. Nope, that's fine. Okay. Same here, this has to go down and down, then across and across. Okay. Alright, last one, don't mess this up. It's only one block. Down and across. Great. Okay, could have pushed them into the upper zigzag, only a little each, and zippered them up to maybe... Yeah, there might have been another way to kind of jig that a bit. Alright, let's watch this ant briefly. That's a safe square right there. Okay. That's the world's easiest thing. Alright. What's down here? Oh, that's scary. This better not be one of these you could like choose wrong kind of deals. Let's just start left systematically. What was I supposed to do here? How was I supposed to do this? Oh wait, I am overthinking it. Oh, and I nearly restarted the level there. Oh, thank you, Tooth. Oh.
Bummer.
Ah! How am I... Yeah, okay. That's annoying. Alright. Yeah, nearly. Alright, well, now we get to rehearse the zipper again. So, push the bottom one before we do the whole zipper, because the bottom one is just free already. This is the kind of level where I'm likely to just skip the level purely because this just takes so long. So, could I... Yeah, so now I can't push them across. I can't zip going back up. Because if I push them across one on my way up, that's when they do get jammed. So I have to go all the way up and push them down. So... I do have to do this. I do have to go all the way across every time. And do the zipper very specifically. Yeah. This is all just about putting me. It's all just about rotating the chip around to the other side of the blocks. I keep moving the blocks back to the same place as they always were, but I just need to have worked myself to the other side of them. So that when I get to this bottom one, I'm pushing this from this side. Zipper down the bottom. At least the zipper gets faster as you get further through it. I'm still a little bit amused by that yellow ant bee up the top there that literally does nothing. Like that's the least difficult part of this mixed nuts bag. Alright, 2 blocks to go. I am worried though by the sheer number of chips we have to get. Like, I know there was a lot in that fire area, like there would have been a good 15, 18 or something in that fire, sort of, not fire, a bit directly below us with the green tread arrows. There was like a good 15 or 18 chips there, but we still got 60 to get, which means there's a lot more sneaky, nasty things like this out there that we haven't even seen yet. Okay, right. Oh, I don't like that. So here's another one that we can just mess up. Because, now I'm going to stop for a sip of water here, I think. Because I bet there's a chip under every one of them blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I bet there's 13 chips there. Which means we just have to work out how to push every block. Well, these top ones deserve to get pushed inwards. Yep, chip there, chip there. Because that's safe and secure. The question is, do I need any of them? No, I can't get any of them out. They're all jammed. So I can just push all of these down to the bottom now. Okay, that's all of them. I didn't count my chips, but I think I had 39, so that's 13 of them. Great. Keep an eye on that teleporter, like I said. Oh no, we have to go blindly into that ice? I don't like that at all. We have to do that blindly? Oh. Okay, I'm using this to scout for a little bit, just to kind of see what's around. I think this one here is safe. Yep. We have to use these to break free into these other zones. Okay. Yep. Alright. Yep. We do these top 2 here for symmetry. Also, there's that up there. Which is interesting, because we don't seem to need that. Well, that'll just teleport, I guess. Alright, I want to try these middle 2, even though these look like the scary ones. Okay, they do split us the 3rd way. Alright. Alright, I do realize I left chips there. So I'm going to try and get those. Wow, we could just walk into a bomb and die. That would be very bad. Okay. Now we just systematically do this at the other end as well. That was close. And there's those last 4 chips. Okay, so now we just go around the top and we should be done. Oh no! It's the final troll, isn't it? Only one of those actually leads me to the... Oh wait. Yes, I remember this. Okay, so we saw up the very top that there's a traction pad that just leads us back to the very start. So one of these leads us to the teleporter, and all the others just lead us straight out to the start again. Which is fine, we don't die, we just have to restart this whole thing. I'm going to go to the furthest away one, because that should let us see the most up the top, and may also just be the correct one. So, okay, so I'm holding myself down against the traction, and there you go. We can clearly see it's actually the third path. Third from the right, and then that would take us straight to the end. So, we only make that mistake once. Ooh, could I do it? Oh, look at that! I did! I did do it! I jammed myself through there. Clip that or something. That's great. We somehow... I think because we did successfully pull down into the teleporter from the trackpad at the top, but because the teleporter was an invalid location, like we couldn't enter from the top, it would just take us into the brick wall here, it just let us pass through the teleporter as though it was a regular block. So, yeah, that actually works. Okay. Nicely done. Okay, how we go? It's 10:30. We've crossed 2 hours. I think that was another half-hour level, wasn't it? Block and roll. Level 126. 10 minutes, 36 chips, 2.5 minutes for record pace, and I can already see I'm not going to like this. Look at this. We've got to push brown blocks out the way, and we've got those grey circles that say that, you know, I can only do that and that. You know, like, we've got to sacrifice a load of blocks and work out which blocks we need to... Look, see, we've got to save some of these blocks for the water. We can't just waste all these blocks. He says as he continues to waste all the blocks. So let's just do this to scout to start with. But we need to basically save all of them. There's 3 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 blocks here. We definitely need all 8 of them in order to actually do something here, don't we? So that's 2, another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we at least need another 5 to get us through to that next part there. Or maybe 4. Easy to save though. Well, all these blocks that are against the wall are done for. Can get 1 extra block. So this will just be a restart. Yeah, I didn't, but I could have. Alright, so let's just start by doing this from the very get-go. And now that I look at it, we've got water everywhere. So we need to save all of them. Yep, so that's what we have to do. Then we can get the chips like that. Okay, so I have to push there. So I've got next block And I've pushed it there, then I can come around this side and I can push it that way. So we only need 2 more to get to the next zone. So let's not overthink this, as we are prone to do. Okay, so the last 2 we have to take into there. That's our last 2, and then we move on to the next section. Oh. Okay, do we still have 1 more block down the bottom, or am I just imagining that? No, it's 1 more chip down the bottom. Yeah, it's a good thing we remembered to go for that. Yep. So I can see chips there, and that's going to be bad. But that grey, like that black and white stuff there, pretty sure you can't push blocks on that. And if you can't push a block across that, that means the only way to get those chips is going to be with flippers. So at some point, we must be getting flippers. Oh, can I? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Oh, I don't like the look of that.
Bummer.
Oh! What did I do that for? Oh no. I forgot that those guys randomly change directions when they hit the corners. I thought he was just doing like a counterclockwise loop. Ah, no! But that does mean that this is going to be a nightmare to get into these sections, if they're that small. I can't afford to do this. It's getting late. We've only done like 6 levels. Yeah, I can get the chip while I'm in here. I don't know why I'd leave it behind each time. I guess I just did on that very first one. I never really thought about it. I so nearly walked in that water then. Actually, I do need to get that chip because I've got to push a block through there. Okay, so all that's done again. That's going to be the worst part of this level. Every time we make a mistake, we have to reset. And we have to spend however long it takes to do that every single time. Okay, don't just walk straight into this guy. Let him bounce over there for a bit. Oh, that was too close. Unnecessarily so. I feel like I need to go up because that's where all those other blocks were up the top. So. Also, what's up there? This is just another path. Okay. Alright. Well, I like a maze that has no choices, so we have to push that up to start with. Okay. Now the choices begin. Because we could push some of these several different ways. upon what we plan to do here. I'm gonna propose to push this left one left here. Oh, you're right, I could spend my whole time here thinking about it. We do have limited time. I forgot. That's bad. I feel like that was a blunder. Oh, there's another way in maybe. Or is that the way out? This lets me get blocks out again. Like we've done in the past. Oh no. This lets me get blocks out. So I can get, like, that block out. Kind of. Well, I've got to do that in order to do that and that. So we've got that. Okay. So now I can take this block down with me. Yep. That's set free another block. Should we want it? Yeah, we have to be very careful here to get that block out. I feel like we've got way more than we need, but we have to use this very carefully. I could run along that whole top. If only I could get a block there. How do I do that? Using this bottom bit here. We've now got a bit where we can put blocks out of sync. Yep. Hopefully I've got enough blocks and I haven't ruined this. But I can now do that and push them out of sync. So we just need 3 more. I say just 3 more because I've only got 1 more, I think. Maybe not actually, maybe I've got more than 1 more. Let me just put this down here. I'm not going to push it in just yet. So I do have this. But that's not going to let me get that one out. Well, it will actually. If I do that, I've got one more. I think I'm exactly one short. Somewhere in all of that, there was an extra block. Yeah, because that one can't be salvaged. And now, all the others are stuck to the top. Yep, I'm one block short. Okay, so where have we used a block we shouldn't have? Everything else looks nice. Out of sync isn't the way, I think. I think you just messed up the approach to the corner. Oh, okay. Because I clearly can't use either of those two there. I can't use this one, and I can't use that one. Because those ones can only be pushed across the rock. Like, it looks to me like I have to go from the top. Like I have to just sort of come from the top here and cascade across the top. I pushed them there. Oh, did I? So really? I thought they started there, and I just cleared the way to them. Well, because they would have water and a checkerboard around them. Maybe I did. Yeah. Okay, well I think we've soft locked this one now, so I'm just gonna use this as a chance to scout ahead while we've got time.
Bummer.
Oh, okay, well that's taking us out of time. You ran up the leftmost column and had to stop, then ran up the third column. You're right. You're right, I did. So there might be a saving there. Yes. So maybe you need to be out of sync once, but off that whole section. Yeah, okay. I feel like we've done a lot of this same puzzle. This same kind of create all the kind of checkerboard plus patterns with the blocks. And maybe there's a bigger, more technical lesson we should have been learning from them that we perhaps haven't. Alright, cross. Back down here. Okay. Block and roll. Yeah, so there they are all up there. Alright, don't just randomly die by walking straight into this guy. Wow, he says this nearly does exactly that. Okay, so that has to go up. And then we've got very limited options here. As before. So, This left one has to go left. And then this down one has to go down. That has to go there. You have to do that. You have to do that. Shit, we've got. That takes us down sort of to the bottom, but not really to the bottom. This is where we set the top free and we sort of start to get ourselves. Get ourselves some extra blocks. So we've got to push this one across the top to get to there and to get to there. Right. This one here is going to have to go there. I'm going to leave that one there for now. No, actually. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one there for now. I'll push that down there, so... Yeah, so we've got to get one coming down here. So I do need to get this going, just to start this chain here. So we may as well do that one. We'll do that one. So we have to do that. Then we just want to reroute that one down through there. Okay. Now, there we go, I've got a saving here. Because now I can push those back up. And I've got a block there. So there's an extra block that I don't think I had before. So that goes there. This has to go down to go across. And this one ought to go across to get that chip. We've got limited choices here. This needs to go across. Need to go up second column. So when you say second column, you're talking about this one that I'm in now. Going up that column, perhaps. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so that means we need to get that one sorted, which just means we push that block down and cycle it round. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. So we could have been so much more gung-ho at the start there. Watch us die to one of these things like a lunatic. So I could go up or I could go further down. I think we're going to go up. Oh no. We could so easily just die in that. Interesting, block there. Yeah, well, we know how to solve that. We've done that before. Okay, left is where we came from. I feel like I want to go down, but we probably should also go right. Oh, there's the exit there. Let's go up. Because I know I can go up here and get this chip. That's easy. thing here. What's over this right one here? That's the exit. Okay. So we're not going that way. Oh! Oh! Oh, I saw everything flash before me there. Let's go down. Watch me run out of time. Wow, this is bad. Why do I need all those blocks? Which one has a chip behind him? Behind it.
Bummer.
Oh no! Some of these have fire? How would we ever know that? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's almost enough to make me, like, rage quit that level. Okay, we need to go to this section first, before any of the others, so that we can just learn the pattern of that room. Because the others are all solved now. The others are... well, except for this water thing here. Yep, middle right's a chip, and the second one across from that's fire. I'm hoping it's as simple as it's just going to be a checkerboard pattern. That now that we know which one is chip and which one is fire, we just follow a kind of checkerboard effect. Because that would make sense to me. If you were going to put fire under some of them and chips under some of them, you'd do it like that. So that after the first couple of mistakes, you'd notice the pattern. Yeah, it would fit the theme. Maybe that's why I'm sort of subconsciously thinking of that too. The thing that's going to get me though is just the amount of ways you could randomly die in this level. Like from those blue bouncing orbs and things like that. Like any given moment, I could just lose the level through just my own bad timing. Or just walking into water or something totally silly. Like rushing. Like that. That was very unnecessary. Go across, come on. Not that way, that way. So let's see what's going on here. So I've got to push 3 blocks up there. And I've got to do it in a way that doesn't get me killed. I feel like pushing that one into the water is the correct way to start. And then I just have to get 3 blocks up there without getting killed by these orbs. Somehow. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep the whole barricade coming up with me at the same time. I can. I know, I'm just trying not to die from... Oh! Oh no! Oh no! We've let one in. Oh, that is bad. Okay. And all this is going to be totally,
Bummer.
yeah, I was going to say all this is going to be totally lost when we pass this but then fail the fire room. Yeah, okay, so in a way we've conceptually solved that one. So we should just rush for the fire room. Tell you what though, I'm over this starting area here, just because this is just slow. I thought I did it again. I thought I pushed that block one too far again. Okay, got that chip, 2 to go, and then we just run the gauntlet of the blue bouncy boys. I'm starting to understand now why the best time for this level is 2.5 minutes. Like, even knowing exactly what you've got to do, there's just so much that has to be done to set up various sections. Oh, that's down to there. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. So we've got 2 of them. So this one here is chip. This one here is fire. So this one here is chip. Yep. So this one here is fire. So this one is chip. Okay. So that means that this one to my left is chip. Yep. And then that one. And then that one. And that one. And all the rest must be fire. Okay. So we are just going to assume, purely because that one is fire, that every other checkerboard one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fire in there. So if we're missing any chips, we'll come back there at the end. But I'm pretty sure that's done. So now we go to the other risky room, which is this one down here that we just made a mess of. Okay, so yeah, so you would advise just leaving those edge ones, because they'll just keep bouncing like that. You just have to be a bit careful about my own timing of this. That's why I've got such space here to do this. Okay. Solve that room fine. Try not to die. Let's go up the top because these are just free chips up here. Oh, not free chips. This is a dangerous one. Okay. Alright, we should also do that chamber across there at some point for free blocks. That's closer on the way to the exit, so we might as well go to our water friend. Do that section. Oh, that was a risk. Unnecessarily running that. Okay. What have we learnt from these? We've learnt to just get on and do some of it. There it is. Right. Okay, so we've learnt the trick for that one now. Pleased to say. 2 chips to go, and I know exactly where they are. So just don't touch a blue boy, and we're good. Missed my chance on several of those where I could have gone early and just didn't. Hands are sweating. We've got time, don't rush it. Okay, we just have to get to the end. What am I doing? I could have been going all that time. We've done it. We've done it. We got all the correct chips. It was a checkerboard pattern. Oh, we did it. Oh. Oh, dear. That was stress. Not the funnest of levels, but it was one of the completest of levels. 127, how are we going? 2 hours 40. Okay, we've only just passed 11, but at the rate we're going, 2 more levels, I doubt we're going to make it to 130. I really doubt it. We'll see. 21 chips to get. 500 seconds to do it. Skelsy? Okay. Record pace puts this at 46 seconds. Where are we? I guess we're under the name there. Oh, would you look at that?
Bummer.
That comes out of the teleporter. Interesting. And if we step in one of these, we get trapped. Alright. So we have to race it into the teleporter. Oh, those blob things, I hate them. They're worse than the blue bouncing boys.
Bummer.
Oh dear, we have to... Okay, we have to do some crazy stuff here. So that one got trapped. So we're totally clear to go this way. Okay. If I enter that from that side, I'm fine. We just gotta really watch what we're doing. There's a key? That's bad. There's a button that needs to be pushed? That's just as bad. Okay. Now we need to do some left-right ones. Oh, that one's trapped there as well now. How can I get them all trapped in the center? Oh, there were only actually 2 of them, and they are trapped. Perfect. Okay, so now we can come from that side. So that's our way out down the bottom there. That lets us back in. So there'll be a green button on the outside. So I'm just going to go through them all just so I can have a little look around. So that's the one that lets us out. So that's a top bottom that lets us out. Okay. We're on the wrong side of it. Okay. Don't get hit by the weird blob guys. We've got a red key. Here they come. Panic. Get out of the way. They are the worst kind of mob. Ah. So we're just in the infinite expanse of the outside. Oh, we just have to find the correct corner to go to. Yep, and it's going to be the last corner we check. There's the green key. Blobs are going to be back up here again now. Yeah. One of them's guarding the red thing. They're both up here. There's only 2 on the outside, and they're both here at the red key door hole thing. They are. Why are they both here? You've got the whole map to explore. I think there's 3. Okay. Still. Alright. Running it. Okay, where was blue? I'm panicking, so I don't know. Yeah, that's like a 3rd one. That was green. Let me past. This is yellow, isn't it? No, this is blue. Yellow's the bottom right. It gets me the green key. Okay, green gets me into the top left. The bottom route seemed safer than the top route. There's one down there. That lets me push the button, lets me back into the bottom. So I can re-enter the teleporter. That's it. Oh, okay. It wasn't actually a hard one, it was just a tense one. And we were only 200 seconds off pace. How did people get that done in 46 seconds? Oh dear. Alright. Yep. Happy to have an easy level. I'm gonna have a sip of water for that. Ooh, this looks scary. All full, level 128. 400 seconds, but apparently we should only need 85 of them. 182 chips to get, and if you can do this in 85 seconds, that means you're averaging more than 1 chip a second across the level. Which, yeah, when you look at those corridors, that kind of makes sense, but I see flippers, I see suction boots, spies. Those flippers are trapped behind a red button. The red button might be triggering this pink ball spawner here, which itself has a red button next to it, and that will maybe just infinitely spawn them. Yeah. So, if I go for this, yep. Yep, we're just done for now. Oh wait, I can swim! Oh, of course, I can swim! So maybe that is all intended. Okay. Alright, so we're actually not done for. We've just gotta really watch out what we're doing here. Oh, we have to like leave ourselves a path for the ant bees. This could be bad. Which way do they go? They turn left, don't they? Oh, that's why we've got like little 2x2 junctions like this. Because we can lose them in the 2x2 junctions. If we set ourselves up correctly. Yeah, see, like, there they come.
Bummer.
Yep. We went the wrong way. Yep. Okay, so this is actually... So, like, all these yellow keys are, like, meaningless. Like,
Bummer.
I just ran straight in that guy. I did actually just see a yellow key over there before. Which made me think maybe there is, like, one essential yellow keyhole somewhere. Yeah, so there's a yellow key down there. But I don't think I can ever get to that. Right? That requires running that gauntlet of balls. Which we never can. Because that's what these things are spawning. Whoops. I'm just going to let those guys go up there for a bit. There we go. That bouncy ball there is going to be bad. I'll take it. What's the worst going to happen? So those ant things there, yeah, that I'm about to walk into, they turn left. Okay, so that'll be good to know.
Bummer.
I tried to run that like I did the other time, and it clearly cannot be done at the pace I go through this level when I time it for them yellow ant bees. And he does it anyway. It is possible. Proof of concept. Also, look at him boldly doing this now. They turn left. Let them go in and leave. Look at that. And if they turn left, they might even go up with that ball if we let them. feel like we've made them... Yep, we've made some sort of a maze for them up there. We do need... they are coming this way, okay. And they're going to turn left, which means we've trapped them on a little island. Perfect. Okay. Also, yes, I did just leave like several that way. But it does look like there might be required chips behind that yellow key door. Watch half these chips not be necessary. So, oh no, we do. We need 2 yellow keys to get to the end. That's non-negotiable. Also, what are they doing down here? Or is that just where they come? Okay, so we seem to need 2 yellow keys. Is this like totally lost now? Like, have we like already invalidated this from the start? Like, cause how are we supposed to get that? We need that spawner to never be pumping out pink balls. But if that's tied to that, it's always going to pump out pink balls. I'm not sure. Let's just go back up the top for a sec. Why are the ants out here? I didn't think they could get out. Oh, the bouncy ball has probably pushed them out. It's probably messed with their pathing a bit. Whoa! There's no hidden yellow key anywhere here. There's a whole section down here. That's pushing red buttons. There's a spawner there that's not spawning ants, although it could be. Suction boots, fire boots, 2 yellow keys, rather than getting us to the end, could also let us into that spy where we lose our flippers but get other boots. Maybe we need those to do the bottom bit there. I think maybe we've jammed the start somehow. Like, we've figured out how to outsmart the yellow ant bees. But we have to at least get one. Oops. Oh, yeah, they're glitched now. They're now walking around each other. Yeah, each one of them's turning by themselves. We have to get at least one yellow key to start this process. That yellow key there would let us get through here through this spy. So there's nothing we can do except that. That does the job. That does the job. Clog the spawner. Okay. Now we only have 1 yellow key, not 2 yellow keys, which means the only thing we can do is go down the bottom here. Through the spy. Okay. That can let us through the top. That can let us have 1 chip there. That'll get us a yellow key. The spy will take stuff off us. That'll let us get up the top, but we need 2 yellow keys to get up through there. I want to go through the top here. Just see what we've got up here. This is super scary.
Bummer.
Yep. Yeah, that is a nightmare to navigate that. Okay. given that we know what the top is, let's ignore the top for now and just jam that just to get the yellow key and explore the bottom. So we know fully about the top, so let's lose the flippers and so we can't complete the level because we need to have done the top, but let's just take a moment to explore down here a bit more. So if we do that, and we do that, we've lost our flippers, but we can get the yellow key, but we can't do anything more with that. We have to go to the spy, we use it, and then we're stuck. Oh no, we can get the suction boots. We've wasted the yellow key doing that now. But we can get the suction fire boots and go back the way we came. Right. That's interesting, and now that we've got the fire boots, we're kind of safe in here. So, okay, so let's explore that option. Yeah, safe is relative, but we are safer than we could have been. So we'll get the yellow key, we'll get the pair of boots. Don't go through that spy. We'll track backwards through here. But having the fire boots and the suction boots means we can just navigate this place like we're just ignoring what's on the floor. Like, this is great.
Bummer.
Oh! Yep, I saw that one coming. Excuse me. This might be our last level, I think. If we're able to complete this, then this will be our final level. If we can't complete this in like half an hour, then we just have to call it. But this is all still in the exploration stage, so the top is solved. We're just figuring out what all the bottom is all about. Interesting that there's like those one way in kind of blocks there. They don't feel super important to me. Okay, so that's all good. There's the second yellow key. So we've now got 2 yellow keys. That's one way, but we have to go through it. That's a 3rd yellow key. That block's a bit scary. I could use it to stop that bouncy ball, but if I do that, I'll never be able to get those flippers. Oh no, I will be able to get those flippers. We just have to be able to push to the side. Like that. Suction boots lets me get the flippers. So I've got 3 yellow keys on me. Alright. Now, don't go up the ice, because we don't have ice skates. It's the one thing we don't have. But we do have the full ability to just walk right back home if we wanted to now. I mean, we can't go through that spy, so we sort of can't. But we've got everything except the ice skates. There's another yellow key. Can we safely get that? I think we can. I like how there's that little one just inside that 2x3 grid. Now, that's a trap, isn't it? If we go in there and push that green button, we get stuck there. Which is a hilarious trap, but that's a trap nonetheless. Now clearly we don't want to go and push that red button up next to that ice, because that's what's going to trigger that other spawn that was up the top that we kind of remarked is not doing anything. I think it was like a bug or something. I'll just go up here. Yeah, it's this bug spawner here. We don't want to trigger that. Now, we've got 3 yellow keys, which I believe is more than we need. We only need 2, I think. So, I think we've actually finished the level. It's just the top we can't get back to now. Because we needed to have gotten all the chips from the top. If I use 2 of my keys to go up here... yeah, we need 4 to go that way, but we've only got 3. So I think we have to actually restart the level. Like, we would be done now. Well, let's think this through, actually. Because if we had done all the top... Well, if I go around here, I need to give up all my boots. But I need the flippers. Can't cross the water. No, there's no water paths at the top. But I am noticing that oh no, we did need the flippers actually, because we needed the flippers to get out of the top in the first place. I was gonna say we could just not get the flippers, but we had to. So at this point, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no other way to do this. Like, I'll let myself out the top through these keys here. Go through the spy. We'll do that. Oh, we had a 4th one. Oh, we've just been wasting time. This is how we're supposed to do this. And we set those ants free at the very end, rather than at the start. So they just don't chase us. Alright. Math error. Who said we had only 3 yellow keys? Clearly we had 4. If only the game told us as much. We've got plenty of time, he says, overconfidently. Actually, we've got enough chips. How long have we had enough chips for? We're not even going to bother going to go get those other ones. There's another math error there. Why are we still collecting chips? I was about to go around and get those 2 from the ant. At the start. There you go. Sharky actually sees for once that we've got enough chips before we've collected all the chips on the map. So, this one is all sorts of tricks. Yeah, I've got ages left. Oh, I totally could have. Like we could have gone for that, but wow, there was a lot going on in that level, and I feel like maybe we did that in a weird order that they might not have been expecting. Map launch restart. Ah dear. All right, how are we doing? 11:30. We're just past 3 hours. Let's examine level 129. See if we can do this one, and then that'll take us like. That'll have 10 levels done. It'll be a nice, clean night. Oh. 6 chips. 5 minutes. Oh, don't tell me record pace is 14 seconds. Okay. Lobster trap. So. Yeah, look at this. Things can't go on the dirt. So I have to release them. And in order to get the 6 chips in there. So, and to release them I have to release everything. From the looks of that. Okay, so that's how people get this done in 14 seconds. They're just maniacs. Yeah, just run. I know. I'm just gonna explore the rest of this for a bit real quick, just in case there's like 6 chips that happen to be out here. Because if there are, oop, ooh, there's water. Do these things die in water? The bugs do, I think. But I don't think the gliders do. The gliders go straight through water, from memory. Oh, wait. Oh, I've connected some. Oh, no. Some have already gotten out. Okay, well, this is it then. We've done it now. Oh, no. Have all the gliders gotten out? Nope. There are still some gliders at home. Alright, ant people. Amazing. How have we done this? How have we done this? We did it! Somehow we did it. Oh, I think that's gonna have to be the perfect level to end on. However we managed to do that. And was that our first try? I deliberately made it harder than it needed to be. Yeah, look at that. 203 seconds time remaining, so... What, it took us 97 seconds instead of 14? But... it worked. It worked. Definitely not the intended solution. More the random chance solution. The speedrun method's probably way safer. Oh yeah. Absolutely. This looks like a good one to leave for next time. Ice Cube. As much time as we want. Apparently can be done in 66 seconds. 32 chips to get. And it's just going to be skating around the ice blindly. Yeah. One of these breadth first searches again that we're so good at. So I'd say we save that one for next time. Yeah, look at that. We've done level 120 to 129. Let me update the stream title. There we go. 120 to 129. I don't know if that does anything. But there we are. 10 levels down. Wow, at this rate, that means next stream, next week, we'll get another 10 down. And then after that, I guess that leaves 10 more. Plus then all the bonus ones at the start. But I'd have to say that those last 5 at the end in blue, either they're going to be super quick and easy to do, or they'll be ones that take forever to do, because they're just absolute jokes again. So we'll have to see when we get to those ones. But thank you all for watching. I think we're calling it there. This has been another week where Sharky Goes Retro. Should be a little bit more skeevers coming up again. This week she's missed her stream on a couple of opportunities. Didn't have the Thursday last week. Didn't end up having the Sunday night last night. So presumably Skeevers will be back with you tomorrow evening doing, I have no idea what, either Skeevers Idle Book Club or a bit of Minecraft by herself, I guess. So stay tuned for a bit more Skeevers throughout the week, and for Sharky Goes Retro again this time next week. Thank you everyone for watching. I will catch you all in the next stream. Bye bye.